So I'd first like to ask, can you remember the first production meeting where Dreamworks decided to tackle the fairy tale spoof genre?
Well, it happened around Shrek. We were making Shrek was a fantastic book, written by an amazing artist, illustrator by the name of William Steig, and so that really was the origins of us doing that, and that's probably 15 years ago now, so a long time.
So it gave you inspiration for all the other stories you've taken.
Very much so, yes.
And as CEO, how much creative input do you get to put into the film?
You know, a little bit along the way, but you know, the real key for me is assembling a great team of creative people together and then letting them fly. And we have a great director in Chris Miller and fantastic producers on the movie and writers and obviously incredible actors. And so that's kind of my job, is once I got them put together, I step out of the way and let them do their thing.
And whose decision was it to make like a Zorro sort of Puss in Boots initially?
Well, again, I think that was Andrew Adamson, who was the director of the second Shrek movie. He actually did 1 and 2. He directed both of those movies, and so for Andrew, I think that was a key decision, is he wanted that.
A good one too.
Oh yeah.
Puss in Boots is physically a very little kitty cat who becomes an epic hero.
And deserved a real epic tale.
The story takes you to avenues that are really unexpected.
I wanted to direct Puss in Boots because I just felt this character deserved his own story and an origin story. Really delving into what his world would be like.
Oh, no, you really don't have to tell me your whole life story, please.
We are gonna see, actually, his whole entire life, because we are gonna see him since he's a very little kitty cat. And he's in an orphanage.
Puss has a really complex past, particularly with Humpty Alexander Dumpty.
Give me a phone!
Both he and Puss grew up together and quickly became best friends. They spent their childhood searching for these magic beans. They lived out this dream.
They'll grow a vine straight up into the clouds, where a terrible and a fearsome giant hoards his greatest treasure.
But to actually steal a golden goose from the land of the giants, you're gonna need a third partner.
I play Kitty Softboss. It's hard to keep a straight face when I say her name. Someone forgot his money. I'm a thief. I can steal you blind and you won't even notice.
Together, they're this sort of unbeatable band of thieves.
Giant's Castle, here we come. Fear me if you dare.
The great thing is it's very funny, which I think any movie like this should be, because the characters are well drawn. They're rich characters.
We'd like a complimentary continental breakfast.
Yeah, as a kid, I would have loved to see a movie like this.
Oh, golden eggs! Oh!
Everything about this film, it's fun and exciting.
What would you do without me?
The humor in the film is very unique and original.
Is it true a cat always lands on its feet?
No! That is just a rumor spread by dogs!
You feel the danger, the suspense, and the humor all the way through.
You do not want to make the cat angry.
And just finally, you're obviously targeting a lot more global audiences these days. How important is that?
It's always been for Dreamworks, I've been coming here a couple of times a year, every year for 20 years, This is not new for us. And so, we've always, our movies have always been very international. They travel around the world. They're loved around the world. They're much bigger internationally than they are in the U.S. And so we've always appreciated the international market.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks.